So, if you're watching these are documents or recordings or vlogs kind of things that I recorded a year ago from now. I know I was supposed to upload them as I record them, but the thing is, I was very busy at the time. Okay, so at the time I was like cold calling, I was struggling, and all of that kind of shit, all of that kind of good stuff that happens when you're starting out, right? So yeah, these are documents of me going through the shit period, and yeah, this was a year ago. The reason I didn't upload them because I had to record them, then edit them, and then upload them on YouTube. And I just recorded them. But now that I have more time, I'm just editing them and putting them on YouTube. So yeah, enjoy. Let me just make sure if you guys can see me. There we go. So I just set up the um, so I just set up a email campaign to like get more leads and stuff, to book more appointments, right? Because I've been doing like cold calling and it's like kind of sucks, right? And if you're not good at it and you have an accent, it's horrible, horrendous, right? So you need the emails, but it's like for me, it's like all my emails are like um, the thing is I don't have that much cash, right? I put all of my cash to buy to invest in my thing, right? In my program, in my business, to learn things so that way I can actually know what to do, if that makes sense. So I put all of it in that. So now the thing is I don't have that much cash, and everything I have is put into the running the business. So like the softwares and all the day to day, right? Like to run the emails, you need the workspace and all of that, and high level and all of that, right? If that makes sense. So like I don't have that much cash, so I have to generate the leads myself and cold call myself. And it's like if you're sending like, so that's the reason I'm not sending that many emails. It's like I send 70 emails a day, which is not that much. It's like obnoxiously low. But I'm looking to send like more. But I'll scale that once I have more cash, once I close someone. And that would be like when I close someone, I would just scale the emails and then go from there. But it's like today I was cold calling and it's like it kind of sucks, right? I'm not cold calling right now because like it's the nighttime, right? And it's like yeah, right. So I cold called in the morning today, and it sucked. Like the last week was pretty okay, right? It was like I booked appointments. I booked like some appointments, not that many, but this week it was shit, right? I did like 200 cold calls and I haven't booked an appointment yet. And it's like the resistance is so fucking hard this week. And I've like, I've almost cried like every single day. I've been like, okay, fuck, it's just gonna work. Like I'm working so much and I don't see anything, and it's like I'm sacrificing every fucking thing, right? And I've done that for like the last year, and it kind of sucks, right? When you're like sacrificing things and you're like you're like you hope it's gonna work, but you don't see any evidence. But it's like there's a belief in my mind. It's like at the back of my fucking head somewhere. It's somewhere. It's a voice in my head that says like, "Is it gonna work out?" Like I don't know, man. It's like even if I don't see it, but I see it in my head, and I always see it. Like it's like I know it's gonna work. Like I genuinely know it's gonna work. Yeah, and that's what I think when I am like um, tired and fucking crying and making cold calls, and it's like it's kind of tough because like you don't have any friends. You like you have friends, but you don't relate to them anymore. people want to talk to you, but you're so fucking tired. You're so fucking tired. And even when you are not tired and you speak to them, you you don't relate to them. Like, they annoy you because they say things that don't make sense to you. Like, when you're starting your business and you make decisions for yourself and you think for yourself, you are very different from like the normal people, right? And if you probably know that, right? So it's like it gets lonelier. But the thing is, I know people that are like on the same path as me. So it's like I can speak to them, but it's like all of us are busy, right? But all of us are busy, and so like, and we all are in different time zones. So it's like when I'm not working, I couldn't speak. I can't speak to someone because like I can't be like, hey bro, do you want to talk? Like, what am I gonna talk on a fucking Google Meet thing, right? It's like the human connection, if that makes sense, right? Like to, like the networking thing for now is just for me like knowing people that are on the same path as me, but like I can't meet them yet, right? Because I don't have that much money to like move out and stuff, right? Um, so it does kind of get lonelier, and that sucks, right? But it, it's yeah, it's gonna be worth it because like um because every successful person that I've heard describe what they went through to become successful, they describe it as exactly like what I'm going through right now. So it's like it feels like I'm the right path, even if it's not working. Like, I speak to like people who are way ahead of me, like they're at 50K, 100K a month, like a million a month sometimes, and they're always like nothing works, and then suddenly everything works all at once. And it's like once it clicks, it's like you know what to do. Like once it clicks, it just goes exponential, and like I can kind of feel it. Like um, I've been in this like grind mode for like more than a year now. It's like it's been quite a while. Um, so it's like I kind of feel it like it's gonna go somewhere because I'm getting better at sales and cold calling and all the other stuff, right? And as you gain experience, you can actually like you actually have more perspective that it is gonna work because you know what to do, if that makes sense. In the beginning, it's like, dude, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, you make a cold call and you follow the fucking script, and they say no, and then you're like, what the fuck, right? But like after you make like 15, 20,000 cold calls and you've been cold calling for a year, more than a year straight, you're like, okay, cool, I get what it is. I get how to book like appointments regularly, right? So it's like it gets better, but it's like when they say that it clicks suddenly and then it just goes exponential, like I'm kind of excited for that. It's like I'm just like every sacrifice I make, all the time that I put in, sitting in this chair, on that fucking laptop, um, all the time that I put in, um, it's gonna be worth it. And one day I will look back and thank my this self, and I'll be happy for what I went through now. Um, it gives me goosebumps saying that. But it's like, okay, trying not to cry. uh, but it kind of sucks as well, man. It's like all of the people that you knew when you started, like locally, and the friends that you had, they're all enjoying their lives, right? They're like partying and they're doing whatever they fucking want. They're spending their money. They're spending their money, sorry. They're spending their money to enjoy their lives. And like, they're like, oh, you're only 20 years old for like once in your life, and once it's gone, then you have to work. And sometimes it gets you. Sometimes you start overthinking about that. Sometimes you're like, fuck, what if that guy's right? What if it's gonna go? What if a year later I'm like, all of this went to shit? That's not gonna happen. I won't let that happen. But the thing is, like, sometimes you just get into these fucking overthinking things, and it's like, it's kind of fucked, right? So set up the emails. So he's gonna send the emails today. So I'd book some appointments from that, and like, I'll be cold calling as well. I cold call Monday to Friday, so it's like 5 days. And yeah, once I get the first like close, then I can scale the emails, and then from the emails, like I'll be sending like 1,000 to like 2,000 a day, and then we can be like, okay, cool. Like then I'd be signing more clients, and then I'd scale with ads. That's the plan. I mean, I didn't come up with it, to be honest. Someone else I talked to, a mentor, they said, do it like that. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like, it's cool. I mean, that guy's done it like 5 times for other people too, so it's like, right. So yeah, that's that.